on this day, it was finally Thanksgiving. Mom said I have to show you guys this because there's something my yaya does at her house. We're not allowed to do this at my mom's house because she says, you can't write on her stuff unless it's paper. But at my yaya's house, she lets you write on these things, when we eat for Thanksgiving. Everybody who's at Thanksgiving gets to write on them. My yaya said unless she doesn't think you're gonna stick around in the family, you're not allowed to write on it. I don't know what that means, but everybody thought that was very much funny. But you have to get big and know how to write. I'm still learning how to write, so I don't write on here yet, but I'm pretty sure next time I'll be doing the writing. Everybody thought Daphne was just so cute and so pretty in her little outfit. Everybody was trying to take pictures and stuff of her. I was like, oh yeah. But mostly for Thanksgiving, I ate mostly chips. Because my yaya had these two big bowls of chips, and we don't have that. At my mom's baby daddy's house, we do not have chips in a bowl. Sometimes my sister has chips that she brings from school, but we just don't have chips in a bowl. And at my yaya's house in California, she has chips in a bowl, so I was just so thankful for chips in a bowl because that's what my yaya has. So that's what mostly I was eating for Thanksgiving. Then, my yaya said, everybody, it's time to eat. It's been a very long day. We've been waiting for all the food. And then, then my bop said we have to do prayers. And Yaya was telling everybody what to do. And she was giving out all the rules, kind of like my mom does at her house, where we live in Virginia. That's where we live. Mom says we live at Virginia. Here's my sister Daphne. We had to bring her to Thanksgiving because we couldn't leave her, at Virginia because she's a baby. So they said we had to bring the baby. And she went on an airplane with us and everything. She was at Thanksgiving, and they gave her foods to eat. They just gave us a little bit of foods at a time, because they didn't want us to waste it. And also, I had so much chips, and I had this bread thing. My uncle said it's called roll. I don't know if I ever had a roll before, but I love a roll. A roll's very good. They did not give Daphne a roll. I think maybe because she's just a baby. And then, here's all my cousins. They was doing, telling jokes and stuff. But I was saying I wanted to go up there too, but then they was saying, it was just for the girls. And I was saying, well, Daphne's not up there, probably because she doesn't know any jokes. But I was saying, please, I would just like to say something. So I was saying, okay, fine. Now I was sitting with my uncle. That's my Uncle Trevor. That's my mom's brother. She has a brother. And she has a mom. She has a brother and a mom. They had these very cool fire things on the table, Mom says. It's called. We cannot touch it. My sister Daphne was still eating. Finally, the girls was done talking, and then everybody else could talk. Because they didn't want nobody to talk while they was talking. This is my cousin Stella and Arabella. They have a different dad to me. They don't have the same dad, but they do have a dad, but it's not my dad. I guess there's two dads at California. But Daphne was still eating. That's my sister, Penelope. Mom was trying to take a video of us because she was saying, oh my gosh, you guys look so much like each other. And I was like, of course.